Hi, YouTube. Okay, so I haven't made a YouTube video in, I don't know. I don't know. Like a week? 5 days? I don't know. Um, so something I need to do is I need to learn to stop venting on YouTube because nobody cares. And that's really the truth. So, I think I'm gonna try my best to focus on manifesting videos and spiritual talk videos because those are the kind of videos. Don't look at my nails. Look at that. But those are the kind of videos that I enjoy watching, and I don't really watch anything other than that. And why would I make videos that I wouldn't even watch if I was, someone else watching my videos? Like, that would be weird. So I guess I'm gonna talk about synchronistic events, but I'm also gonna talk about when other people get synchronicities and not yourself. So sometimes I notice that like my friend gets synchronicities, like a lot of them, and I watch them happen, but I'm like, they're not happening to me, they're happening to him. And I'm like, so why is this happening? Is this like telling him that he's on the right path? What does it mean? Like, I don't know. A lot of people, they think it means you're on the right path, and I think that can be the case, but I also think it depends on the situation, because I think sometimes it's just really weird. And as much as I think I know the answer, I don't. Like, we can sit here and think, oh, we're on the right path. But if I get a synchronicity that doesn't make any sense, what does that mean? I don't know. That's the truth. I don't know what that means. What are you trying to tell me, God? Are you trying to tell me that I gotta go over there and take a shit? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because I don't know. I had a shit synchronicity. I don't know. I don't know. That didn't really happen, but I'm just using this as an example because a lot of the times you get synchronicities that don't make any sense. So I'm going to talk about some synchronicities that I've had in the past. So I have this friend who I stopped talking to for a while named Riley, and he is a drug addict. And that's not really good on my part. I don't do drugs, but I care about the guy, so I hang out with him sometimes. And that's really it. So, there's that. And, he's a little moody and all that, but he's still my friend, so whoop-de-doo. Like, I don't have a lot of friends, so when I make a friend, it's important. It's important that I keep them. So, yeah, because I don't really have anything else to do. So, I stopped talking to him because the universe sent me a synchronicity. It told me to stop talking to Riley because he was making me upset, and I knew that I should stop. And then some tattoo artist messaged me, and in his paragraph, it had said the words, what did it say? Leaves Riley. That's what it said, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? Like, what does that even... I know what it meant. It was very clear, but I was just like, whoa, that's weird. Because there's no reason why he would have said those words. I don't know if that was a typo or just the name of a city he was in and he was leaving it, but yeah, this guy I haven't talked to in years. He was supposed to give me a free tattoo apprenticeship, and he just messaged me out of the blue, and it said leaves Riley in the paragraph. I was like, my friend's name's Riley, and I was thinking about how I needed to leave, and I think that's my confirmation. So, there's that, and it's stuff like that. But after I left, I kept thinking about him, and I kept thinking about how if I wanted to manifest, so here's how I met Riley. It's really weird. So, before we met, I had synchronicities. And so I visualized this guy with blonde hair, blue eyes, whatever, white hair. I don't know. It was light hair, blue eyes, freckles. That's what I imagined. And I was like, oh, well, that'll be my soulmate. And then I was like watching tarot card videos, and they said drug addiction. Like a lot of them said drug addiction. And I was like, the first drug that came to my mind before I met Riley, this was before I met him, it's a drug addiction in the tarot readings. And obviously, I don't know, but I did meet somebody with a drug addiction, and he's my friend, so I don't know. I do believe in friend soulmates. I think that's a thing. You know, maybe I'm here to help. I don't know. But, I don't know. And I did, write down words that I said I wanted to be someone's angel before I met him. And that kind of makes sense. But I didn't think it'd be this fucking hard. I should have just said, oh, I want something easy. Not, oh, I want to be someone's angel sent from heaven. I don't know. That's what I said. I said I want to be someone's angel. And then it said he would be addicted to drugs and blah, 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 which he is addicted to drugs. So, unfortunately, I'm one of those people that care about people so, so much. And it fucks with me because I care so, so much that I hurt myself because I keep hanging out with these people who are just out there. They're out there. Just, oh God, Jesus, Lord, save me. Ha! But it's okay. I have faith in God. And I know that me watching him have synchronicities means something. I don't know. Maybe I'm helping. Maybe I am helping. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm just living my life. I don't fucking know what I'm doing, Like, what am I doing? Why am I here? I ask myself that all the time. Because I go to work, and I'm like, I come back home, I'm like, great, what now? What now? No friends? No nothing. And that's why my friend's a drug addict, because he's one of the only friends I have. And yes, I have other friends that aren't addicted to drugs, but I'm going to tell you what. They don't really hang out with me like that, Not every week, not every month. It's not like that. So, yeah. But, I'm going to tell you guys something. Drug addiction is very serious. Okay, but, synchronicities. So, the tarot readings pretty much predicted him. And I also had a dream that predicted him too before I met him. So I had a dream about this guy that I worked with in the dream. And he was kind of annoying, kind of crazy. And that's kind of what Riley is. I'm not gonna lie. He's a little annoying and crazy. But that's what it does. Drugs do that to you. They make you a little crazy. So, there's that. I don't do drugs. I already said that. I just hang out with him, because he's my friend. And that's really it. And I have a big heart, and I just want to help everybody. And I know that, I just have to believe that he'll be okay, I don't know. I think that's really it. Like, honestly, he's getting synchronicities. Like, surely something's good, has to be happening. Synchronicities usually mean something positive most of the time, So I think we're okay. I mean, I think he's okay. Like, I think we're all okay. Just hope. Just hope my friend's gonna be okay. I don't know. God damn. Friendship is hard. Making friends is hard, which is why, like, I try my best to keep my friends. Like, I really do. Like, even if they're, like, addicted to drugs. I'm just like, well, you're my friend. You're my fucking friend. And I'm not gonna do drugs. And that's really it. Yeah. So, that's it. So, what was I saying? So he's getting those synchronicities and I'm not. And I just think it's so weird. Because, I mean, during our meeting, when we actually met, we did have, I guess we had a synchronicity. Like, there's a synchronicity I had that I remember when I was in the car and I was like, Mom, I think Riley's gonna call me. And then right after I said that, I get a call from him. Like, literally in a split second. And my mom looked at me like, what the fuck? Like, it was like, yeah. So I was like, oh, I guess I was right. Guess I was gonna get a call from Riley. I don't know, maybe I should just say it. A lot of the times I get synchronicities, it's usually something I say out loud. Like, I don't know if that has something to do with anything, but, like, I don't know. Like, that's, like, oh, I have a feeling Riley's gonna call me. And then he just calls me. That's so weird. But, so there's that. And then, like, during that time, he got more synchronicities than I did. Like, there's this time where I was at his mom's house and he had, like, this book that said my name on it, which is Scarlet. And he's like, oh, look, this book says the name Scarlet on it, which was really weird because there's not a lot of books with that name, and it's just weird that his mom had that book. I don't know. And he pointed it out, so obviously he thought it was weird or funny or whatever, so I think that's a synchronicity. But, I don't know. Stuff like that. And, I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, it's just weird. I don't know why it happens. Like, I can try my best to explain it, but I don't have a true answer. I can't truly explain it. I can try my best. I could give you some theories, but, I can't explain to you why. It might have been because I was thinking these certain things like, oh, I'm Riley's best friend. I care about him more than, like, anybody. Stuff like that. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I do care about him a lot. There's not, I don't know. He's my friend. Like, I care about my friends. And I care about people too much sometimes, It's like, I don't know. I just have a lot of love inside. And it wants to come out. My love wants to come out. I don't know. But yeah. So there's that. And I just thought it was weird. But, what else? What else am I talking about? Synchronicities. I guess there was one where I wanted to go to the movies last week, and then my friend texted me yesterday asking me if I wanted to go see a movie with her and her mom, which I went with Chloe. She's a fellow YouTuber. She's got her tarot card channel, which is cool. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot if you want to look at her channel. But, she's got like 4K subscribers. I don't know if I can handle subscribers, honestly. I don't know. Like, I have a lot of problems, and I don't know I don't know if I could have that many people at my ass crack, I don't know. Yeah. But yeah. So, there's that. And I do enjoy making videos about manifesting, but I also just I don't know. But also, I think being positive is difficult. Because I'm going to tell you guys something. I just got scammed for $250. $250 because guess why? I bought hair extensions and UPS lost the package. Don't ask me how. I called UPS. They said it was at CVS. I went there multiple times. It's not there. I went to the UPS store. They said, oh, it's at CVS. I said, no, it's not. I went there. Where is it? They don't know where my package is. And I called the UPS people, and they said that they're going to investigate, and then they're going to contact the seller about the whereabouts of the package, not me. They're going to contact the seller. And I'm like, how is this helping me? I have $250 out of my pocket that I just pretty much flushed down the toilet because you didn't leave a notice at my door when the UPS people came by. They didn't leave a notice 3 times. I don't know. But staying positive is really just difficult when stuff like that happens because... And when your best friend's a drug addict, you know? Crystal meth, you know? Yeah. Life is good, but it's a little difficult to stay on the positive side because, you know, as much as I care about my friend, I really, you know, I wish he'd care about himself more because I think that's part of the problem is that he wants to just like throw all this alcohol inside of him and give himself fucking, like, get himself sick. He's like an alcoholic and he's fucking, he's 18. He's not like an adult man, but it's also like, he's young. He needs to live his life. You know, he doesn't need to be doing this. Because he spends a lot of time, they don't know, doing stuff he shouldn't be doing. I spend a lot of time alone, which I think is good. But, yeah. So, there's that. But, you know, staying positive is difficult, especially when stuff like that's going on. And also, just got fired, practically, from my job. So there's that. But it's okay, I don't have bills to pay. So that's how I'm staying positive. That's how I stayed positive during the whole $250 leaving. I barely even use money, which is good. But I just wanted some hair extensions, you know? I don't know, to make my hair look long and nice. It's not that crazy. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm pissed. But yeah, so what I do to stay positive is just think about the good things. I think about how, you know, I've been watching documentaries on, like, people in Africa, like the hyena men of Africa. I'm thinking to myself, glad I'm not a hyena man. You know, I'm glad I'm not the hyena man of Africa who has to control hyenas and baboons to get food every day, you know? Because that's a lot. That's a lot of work. You know how strong you have to be to hold those hyenas back? That's crazy. But, yeah. Glad I'm not a hyena man of Africa. So that's how I stay positive, you know? Glad I'm not, you know, I don't have a maggot in my scalp like that one lady in that one documentary, the doctor documentary where she had a botfly in her scalp. I'm glad I'm not that girl, you know? I'm glad I don't have a botfly in my scalp. I don't know. Like, I really am. I'm really, I'm so thankful that I don't have a botfly in my scalp. That lady, she had a whole ass botfly. The botfly maggot this thick in her scalp, bruh. I'm glad I'm not that lady. You know? That's how I stay positive. I think about the bad things other people have been through. Like this guy who got stranded in the middle of the ocean for 45 days with only no food practically. He had to fish for food somehow, and no fresh water. He had to figure out how to use this weird fresh water thing that he didn't even know how to use, but he eventually figured it out, thank fucking God, for 45 days. I'm glad I'm not that guy. And then there was this incident when there was a shark around him, and he's like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Yeah, so that would scare the living fuck out of me. And I'm glad I'm not that guy. So there's things to be grateful for. And that's it. I have food to eat at the end of the day. I have shelter. I don't have to pay bills. You know? I don't have to have a job if I don't want to, which is awesome. But I'm also bored without a job. So I do want a job, you know? I don't know if I want an 8-hour-a-day job, but I definitely want a job, you know? So there's that. And, you know, staying positive is a matter of perspective, you know? Just think about the bad things other people have been through, like the botfly lady. You know, Miss Botfly Lady, I'm so thankful that I'm not you right now, because that would scare the living shit out of me. Having a botfly in my scalp. You know? I don't know. That's just a lot. But yeah. So, there's that. And, I don't know. I just think it's really weird, you know, that Miss Botfly had a weird maggot in her scalp. That's how I stay positive, and I don't know. I think it's a matter of imagination, because I'm going to tell you guys something. I went outside yesterday and just sat and listened to music, and during that time, I felt at peace. I felt happy, and I think it's because I was in the sun, because the sun felt so warm, and it felt like it was giving me energy, because the sun is full of energy. And I was like, yes, it feels so good. And I was listening to this nice music, and I was using my imagination. I was having a little daydream. Oh, this is a synchronicity. I forgot. I was having a daydream. And then there was this song that I listened to, and it was called Life is just Daydreaming. That's what it was called. Something like that. Life is just a daydream. And I was like, wow, that's really how my life feels. It feels like I'm daydreaming. And I want to have a good dream. I don't want to have a bad dream, you know? So I think I just need to do simple things like sit outside in the sun. And I might feel better. Because I did that this morning. And, you know, it was nice. I think you should daydream more throughout the day, because I think that's what I need to do. I think I need to stop using my negative emotions to daydream and use my positive emotions. I need to daydream about, like, my fantasy. Like, you know, my fantasy. Not about things that don't matter. You know? I don't know. I think I'm done talking. Everyone have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.